What's up, young man?
How you doing?
Good, you?
Doing well.
First round draft pick TJ Leaf is with us now. As everything from the draft kind of settled down and you moved into Indy and have been in this facility, I know a lot. How does today feel different than June?
I mean, it's a lot different. It's all gone by so fast, but I mean, it's been good. I mean, getting adjusted to the Indy life is a little bit different. And just getting comfortable with everyone's been really nice.
What do you expect out of yourself?
I mean, first of all, just every day just trying to get better. I mean, I think that's our whole team. We're just all trying to get better, and most importantly, we're looking to try and get wins.
I assume as a player in your position, you've grown up oftentimes the best player on the floor. You get to UCLA and you're surrounded by first-round draft picks and EK, who we'll talk about in a moment. I'm sure you have the mindset coming into a season of a lot of confidence, but do you have a feel for how much you can contribute right out of the gates?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to tell. I mean, once training camp starts tomorrow, I mean, we're going to get a gauge on a lot of things. But, I mean, right now we're just looking to win. I mean, whatever that is and whatever that takes, that's what we're looking for.
What would you consider to be your strengths?
I think my versatility is one of them. I mean, I can do a lot of things on the court that maybe a lot of guys my size can't do, and I can run the court. I mean, that's what I like to do. I like to get up and down, run, and I think I can beat a lot of players my size up and down the court.
It's easy in hindsight if you go to a workout and then end up getting drafted by that team saying, oh yeah, I maybe could have seen that coming. You had a good workout here. I remember the coaches talking about your workout specifically, but were you surprised at all to get the call from Indiana, and do you look back at that day as the reason it happened?
I mean, definitely. I mean, I thought I had a pretty solid workout when I came here. I mean, nothing special, but I thought I did solid. And I knew, that it was going to be a place where, I might end up, and it's a place that I wanted to end up. So, I mean, I found myself here.
What's it like going through that draft? A player of your caliber knows that you're going to be drafted, but you don't know how high and by whom. Is it interesting, stressful? How is that process?
I think you're just trying to figure out where you're going to be living. I mean, and where you're going to be playing mostly. I mean, growing up in Southern California, you're going all over the country with all these different teams, and you don't know where you're going to be in a month, where you're going to be living, who you're going to be playing for. So I think that's it's more just an anticipation of, I think, where you're going to be.
What aspect of your game do you feel is most NBA ready right now, and what needs the most work?
I just think my offensive game. I think I'm pretty good at a lot of different things. Like I said, my versatility, I can shoot it, drive in, I can run the floor. And right now, what I need to work on is my strength. I mean, getting in the weight room, getting stronger. I think once I get stronger, that'll help in a lot of other areas that I need to work on as well.
What have you done over the summer that you've had to try to get stronger? Do you feel significantly stronger than your college days?
Absolutely, and I'm up quite a bit of weight too. Just putting in weight, putting in work with Andy in the weight room and Sean. Just trying to get bigger and stronger. That always doesn't, you always can't see that, but I'm definitely getting a lot stronger.
I'm curious about EK because he's a player that was highly thought of. He went to UCLA, a player that wasn't there for a lot of time. He had some injury. He didn't have a huge role on the team, was coming off the bench, yet as a prospect, if healthy, he was thought of as a guy that could have gone right around where you went. Who is he? What can he be?
I mean, off the floor, he's like a complete clown, good dude to be around, just a good dude. But I mean, on the court, he's just a specimen. I mean, his timing on shots, when he's blocking shots, is phenomenal. I mean, he works hard. He's extremely strong, extremely athletic, and he can do a lot of things. I mean, he can even step out a little bit and shoot 15 to 17 feet. A lot of people don't know that. But I mean, he's just a really talented player who can do a lot of things, and he's just a specimen.
We hope we'll get to talk to him, but if we don't, how is he physically? He's been dealing with knee injuries. He's been a little banged up in his short career so far. Is he feeling better? Is he close to 100%? Is he going to be ready to go here in training camp?
I mean, I can't really speak for him, of course, but I mean, I know he's been putting in a lot of work in the weight room, trying to get rehab done. I know he's looking a lot better, feeling better. So, I mean, let's hope we can get him back soon.
Does having a guy who you've already played with, who's in the same position as you as a rookie, does that make both of your transitions easier in any way?
I think it does. Just knowing someone, being so comfortable with someone, even when you're not on the court, but just off the court, being able to spend time with someone that you know so well, I think it definitely helps the transition.
Both of your times at UCLA were relatively short. Does having Darren Collison on this team as a former Bruin, is there any sort of connection there?
I mean, there's always a little bit of connection, just, former Bruins, but, I mean, we didn't know him at all coming in. But, I mean, a lot of guys on the team, we all get along really well, so it's going to be a fun year.
All right, well, TJ Leaf, Pacers' first-round draft pick. Good to see you here, getting ready for training camp, and best of luck as the process unfolds.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it.